Hello everybody, welcome back to Agrarian Skies 2, and I have no idea what is going on here. I managed to go away from the keyboard accidentally. I paused the game, I was working on some stuff, and I came back and needed to respawn. And there's all these things in my base, and I died again. This is not good, guys, because all my weapons are down there. I really haven't. I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know where everything went. Uh, this is not good. Jaded. Um, Thank you. I think maybe. I don't know. Wow. Let's we'll hang up some of that to maybe get some jerky. I'll store away those things, including my pickaxe. My axe and my mattock are my best weapons right now, so we're going to do that. And I am really just going to hang out here until daylight is my current plan. Yeah. I wonder if I can get out enough. There we go, I got some building blocks. Because now I can close that door up. I already closed up this area up here. Alright, the sun is coming up. I'm going to need that pickaxe back to open my front door. Alright, so there's clearly some bad things. Looks like maybe they're spawning over in the grass area, but I thought I had that area lit up. Huh, I do not know. This is definitely not what I had planned for this particular episode. Okay. That looks like me over there. Interesting. Let's go look around. All right, there's something there. There's a zombie over that way. Clear this area up. I don't see anything right in here. There's a witch. I don't think I have a bow on me right now. Is he hostile? Yep, he's not cool. I'm gonna need some kind of food before too long. Alright. Looks like there's definitely things rolling around underneath. Let's make sure there's nothing in this area. Wow, there's Enderman up there. There's squid getting out of the tank. There's a witch. This is... I have no idea what just happened. Alright. And I died. Alright, 2 lives left. Let's Let's get something at least. I am really, really hoping to not totally die, because that would be really, really unfortunate. I'm going to turn F7 on. Alright, so I need to get some torches and light this place up. That is not an effective weapon. Are any of these effective weapons? +3, +4. Use the flint shovel. Alright, so I've got dark space all over here. I definitely need to get let's see, we'll head down on this side because that's where I died last time. Alright. Alright. That's good. Now, there's a creeper. Yep, that's fine. Good, good, good. Alright, those... I've clearly got some dark areas. It looks like I've lost a bunch of torches from various things. But it also looks like my base is almost clear. I'm just getting some torches set up. I will be more interested in sharing what I've been building once I get this straightened out, but I thought that was a fun place to start an episode with all kinds of bad things going on. Let's I wonder if it's the mob spawner that caused problems. Alright, let's take my hatchet upstairs and see if I can clear. Of course not. My ladder is missing. Alright, I do have a ladder. Oop, not what I wanted. Okay, this area is clear. Let's light it back up. I am not going up there to deal with those Endermen right now. Oop. Okay. I do have some building blocks. So I am probably just going to... Oh, that works. So I'm not entirely sure how anything got out of here, but looks like it did. And let's put another torch right there. I'm going to definitely need some more torches. Alright. We're getting somewhere. We're almost there. Let's head back upstairs just because I need some wood, and I hope nothing spawns while I'm gone, because that would be irritating. I'm going to leave these alone right now because they're all yellow and it's daylight. Try to get back down here before anything crazy happens. And let's go make some torches. I have no idea how many coal I got during that. I was just clicking. So I built several things thinking that I would be showing a couple things. Got some stuff ready, and I was really just not expecting that. I guess the lesson here is expect crazy things to happen. Let's see, we're going to need at least a couple of doors. So if I can place the door right there, that should help that. And let's light this area up. That lights that up. How about this area? This area is in good shape. I built that room thinking I was going to try to spawn a blaze at some point in the relatively near future. I expanded the platform when I realized why the squid weren't spawning. You notice that I do have squid spawning now, so that's a plus. We get ink, so we can build the agricultural journal. And alright, I think the basement is back to fully lit up. This is the ore processor. I showed that last time. Okay. Very good. Now let's open up the back door of the house. I don't have a bed anymore. That'll be fun. And let's head up here. Place the front door. And then let's try to get this lit up before anything bad happens. Alright, that's lit. That's lit. That area's lit up. And this area is now lit up. Okay, well that was fun. Let's see, let's make a bed, sleep through the night. I'm going to need 3 wool. That should do it. There we are. I'll put the bed back down here again. And okay. So I managed to die 2 or 3 times there. For some reason, I think it's because just the way it's trying to let me come out on the other side of the bed, and it's waking me up outside the house, which I don't really like. Probably means I need to move the bed, but I'll deal with that sometime later. Alright, so that's the stuff I stored in there while I was dealing with it. Okay, let's start what I actually wanted to do during this episode. Oh, I still need to handle that guy. Should probably go with iron doors for some of this. Maybe that'll be an upgrade later on. Also need to get this, I still need to work on that, making that more automatic. And that's just a little graphics glitch where the mobs fall. While we're thinking about that, oh wow, that whole ladder is gone. Yay. I'll deal with that later. Okay, so I'm trying to remember where I left off last time. I was running out of lava, so I doubled my lava production, and I'm still, I mean, it's kind of keeping up, but my, you can tell I don't have an overabundance of power. I've got enough right now to keep everything running, and enough lava to basically keep up with it. Oh, I'm starving. I need to eat something. Monster jerky is not the best in the world, but it will keep you from dying. Okay. So, the plan for today was get the agriculture journal going, which is useful because I need food. So let's get some food production. That doesn't go there. Let's get some food production going, shall we? So the agricultural journal was used for the seed analyzer. To do it, we need crops, seeds, a book and quill, which is a book, ink, and a feather. Ooh, I may have lost the feather when all that was going on. Okay, it's not in here. I managed to get a feather from a drop in the mob spawner, and that's what I was planning to use. But it looks like that feather is no longer with us. So that is unfortunate. If you recall from last time, this is the dirt generator. Put compostable materials in there, goes to the bucket, the barrels, and ends up down here as composted dirt. Alright. Well, that kind of messed with my my plans for the episode. No matter. Let's get some things planted. Let's plant some more wheat. I think I can make, seeds that way. We'll get another crop stake. We'll get that going. Also need to put away my my extra tools. So I used, see, I still got a hoe in that. I want to put that mattock and that shovel, the flint pickaxe and the shovel away. The books are still there. Not sure why I have a stone shovel. Toss that in there. Okay. This is good. That guy's good. Alright, I'm going to go away, build the book, and be back. Not build the book, find a feather. That's what I need right now. Right, I've got everything ready to hopefully build this book. I still don't have the string, but also noticed that I don't have a quest book. So that's the first thing I need to get back, so maybe I can get some lives back. To make the books, blank patterns, paper, and string. And I think I have some paper downstairs. Yep, there we go. Oh wow, my ladder's gone there too. I guess I should be happy that this ladder remains. Alright. That's at least some ladder. There we go. Okay, where was I? Book. There we go. Now to make the quest book, it's a book with a piece of string. And to make the book and quill, which I need for the journal, I am going to have to get a feather. Now I can do that with, let's see, featherlight seeds, a centrifuge with a windy comb. Yeah, that's about it. That's not happening anytime soon. So I think I'm going to have to just continue to wait, which is unfortunate because I really thought that I was going to be able to do that. Okay, well, let's focus on rebuilding at this point. We are going to need to build some more ladders. The ladder pattern is like that. Let's see how many we need. The opening is in the middle. We're going to need more. Oh wow. There's guys hanging out right there waiting for me. I'm still not entirely sure what happened to spawn so many mobs in. I really thought that everything had continued to be lit up. Alright, let's get some more sticks. what I'm thinking here is I'm going to put enough ladders in for them to come down. I thought they would come down ladders. Maybe not. Oh good, I'm now accustomed to the weight of the hatchet. I am not interested in fighting that Enderman, but I am interested in lighting this joint up. Let's keep my eyes away, and now we can head up here. Wow, the ladders all the way up are gone. Okay, fortunately we don't appear to be missing any torches on top. That could have been very, very bad. We do have a lot of mobs inside the tower. Oh, I wonder if something happened to the trapdoors. Let's see, they would be on this row. Yep, all those trapdoors are gone, which means this tower is not going to be working anymore. I wonder what happened to the trapdoors. I wonder if there's a randomly mess things up mod. That wouldn't necessarily surprise me. Okay then. I'm gonna have to think of a strategy to safely re-enter that mob tower. You know, since I've got ore actually running now, that might just prompt me to go for a darkroom spawner. That might be better. Okay. Well, let's see. We probably ought to make some progress on something this episode. Let's see what we've got going. We need to make netherrack in stone, which is lava with glowstone. Netherrack is lava with redstone, and I do not want to go to the nether. So let's make a stone barrel and do those two quests. Stone barrel is a slab with smooth stone, which is incidentally why I set this up. So we need 6 of those. And let's reset that to be making smooth stone as soon as I can. We will need a redstone, we will need a glowstone, we will need a bucket, 2 buckets, because we want to do that. And while we're here, let's turn off the lava flow from those two so I can get buckets of lava from there. Alright, 2 buckets. Go upstairs and get the stone slabs. Then come down and hopefully there'll be enough lava to at least do part of it. Stone slabs were right here. Alright, still building up. To build the stone barrel, like we saw, it looks like that. And this stone barrel can actually be used to spawn several interesting things. Okay, so now it's generating. It was not generating anything before. Not sure quite why, but okay, whatever. The stone barrel is used for several different things. You can, obviously we're going to create in stone. You can also spawn blazes in it. You can use several interesting things. I built this room especially for that, for when we get ready to spawn a blaze or anything else. It's just kind of a containment room. You can only get in by activating the switch. Right, I am going to pause until we've got 2 buckets of lava here. Okay, we're back and we have lava. So let's head over. First off, just a best practice, don't right click on things with lava buckets because you might accidentally place the lava. Right. Well, now I do want to do that because I do want to place lava in the barrel. We hit it with some glowstone. And I've got a block of endstone. We hit it with redstone, and I've got a thing of netherrack. And that gets you these 2 quests. Netherrack can be created like we just did, and we get some glowstone. Endstone, we just did that, and you get an ender pearl. Great! So now, so we've got the nether. Precious doll. That is useful to make a angry doll, which is kind of important. So let's do that. Precious doll is porcelain clay with a diamond or an emerald. So porcelain clay, that's 5 of them, so we're going to need to break 2 different blocks. Let's break 3, and that way we can make another. And then we'll need an emerald or a diamond. I have more emeralds, so we'll use those. Oh, we also need bone meal. So we're going to be doing, it's 5 per, we're going to do 2, so I need 10. There, we have 10. Okay, the pattern is like that. And now we have the precious doll. Finally, the angry doll. Oh wow. So you need redstone, glowstone, netherwort. I do not think we're going to be doing this today. To get netherwort, you sift soul sand, and we have not generated any soul sand yet, so I think that's just gonna have to wait. Okay, well, we gave it a try. We did get a couple quests done. We got the base reclaimed from the monsters, which was probably important. I'm just going to store this in here. Oh, I didn't actually note this at the beginning of the episode, but I did make a couple of changes that you've kind of seen over the course of the episode. Made a couple of changes around. Nothing really up here. I did move this out to be more accessible. I took the barrels away in here, the compost barrels. Down here, I don't remember if I showed this last time, but basically what's going on here is a obsidian and smooth stone location. This igneous extruder is feeding both barrels, and basically I pick whichever I need. There's an aqueous accumulator right here that is feeding water in. It's picking up lava from this system, and so it can, like right now it's generating smooth stone, but if I want more obsidian, I can do that instead. Right now I want smooth stone. This became 4 magmatic dynamos because 2 was just not doing it. 4 is holding its own, right? So the third one is running, it's running at 50 RF per tick, max 120, and then this guy's running at 12, which is his minimum. So that's good. I also set these guys up, a basic induction smelter and a basic redstone furnace, just for general crafting tasks when I need one of those things. The clay is continuing to do its thing, and nothing has yet shown up in the overflow chest. I think that's it, except for just platform expansions. Oh, I mentioned this briefly. I did expand the pond because I realized the reason that squids were not spawning. Squids need, you basically need them to be at least 20 blocks from the spawn point, from your spawn point, and 20 blocks was right here, right? So the wall was on the 20th block, nothing could spawn. As soon as I added this area back here, now we've got squid. And I think that is all. Yep. Okay. Don't have any other passive mobs spawning in here yet. I'm not sure if that's also the 20 point. Given how much fun I just had with mobs in the base, I'm not sure I want anything else spawning, honestly. We'll see. But anyway, that I think will do it for today. Hopefully next time I will not have just done some kind of craziness and had mobs overrunning the base, and we can do some crafting. I'm going to try really hard to get a feather in between episodes so that we can work on the agricultural journal and get into some seeds next time. All right, thanks for watching.